Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at center. And for Brooklyn, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Harden out there with Irving, then there's Griffin, and it's KD in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Yo, whose man's is Dennis?
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Harden the pass to KD. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And here is James. And the dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Brooklyn with the ball. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure.
Picking up that last basket. A floater. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Count that bucket. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Durant deciding where to go with it. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from LeBron. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Durant. Irving for 3. No good that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
And see where Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, GA, he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. No good that time.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Griffin passes to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A deep 3 from Irving. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron James on the wing. Aldridge is covering.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
LeBron against Durant. Drummond, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Irving with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. It's stolen by Schroeder. And it's off the back rim, no good. Nets trailed by 4. Here's Durant. Oh, the power on that through.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant. Never ceases to amaze.
Now here's Drummond. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Griffin, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Drummond. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley.
Now, here is Irving. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, it's the Nets missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Off the inbound pass, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder. And Harrell's in at the center, filling out the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, and last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
Brown against LeBron. And Matthews kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 to shoot, and Irving comes to help. Trying to get open is Davis.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double-digit assists the year they played him at point guard, and he makes you pay for sending help.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Brown the pass to Green. He feeds it to Irving. And the rejection by Harrell. Down low, Matthews. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Durant. Brown trying to free himself up. And then Durant with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Matthews passes to Harrell. Over Irving. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 11.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
KD on the wing. No good on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Matthews kicks it over to Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That's trailed by 9. Green dishes to KD. Harden the pass to KD. Green breaking loose. And it's Durant missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional.
It's Brown on the wing. Kuzma against Harden. Back to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Kuzma against Brown. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. A rebound by the Nets. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
And the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through it.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Harden kicks to Jordan. In the corner, it's Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 9 points. Harris against Kuzma. Some solid defense from Harris. With 1 on the clock, that one no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
James outside. And they double up James. Matthews against Brown. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
Durant with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break, LeBron leading the way. Matthews, no one around him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving from long range. Griffin out to KD. There's the 3. Tipped away.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nets trailed by 19. Irving up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Irving double team. Left side, KD. Harris outside. For the 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Irving dishes to Griffin. Back to Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-4 run. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Nets. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
Morris is checked in for Wesley Matthews. Lakers leading by 18. Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Count it, good. The Nets have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Free throw drops for KD.
I mean, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game ascend.
Kuzma outside. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Irving double team. It's stolen by Morris. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. Kuzma, he loves getting those shots off in a split second.
Irving passes to Griffin. No good. Great D that time from Harold. Lakers leading by 17.
In Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, G.A., he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Morris. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. Kuzma. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
I love the fire Kuzma plays, especially inside where he dares defenders to follow.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
And see, Webb, the strength and conditioning of James Harden, something I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Harden with it. Gasol covering. Harden kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Luwawu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feed.
Cuts it 5 from 18. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from Luwawu.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The 3 from Harden. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Some changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Jordan. Kevin Durant comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot, and Irving subbed in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dudley's checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. I mean, Harden only needs a few shots to fall. It's like watching a volcano.
Here's Schroeder. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Now here's Harden. third quarter. It's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Griffin passes to Irving. Back to Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
And stolen by Irving. From deep, Harden. And the Nets, another three.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys picked up some slack.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis finds Drummond. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis puts it in.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
In the corner, Harden fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
That shot by Griffin, no good. Lakers leading by 8. On the wing, James. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden draws the double. Dishes it to Aldridge. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game. Here's Schroeder. He kicks to LeBron. And that one, good. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
The biggest fear any opponent has, I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
Harden finds Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Drummond. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Nets trailed by 5. Left side, KD. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Schroeder. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Irving looking over the floor. The feed now to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Aldridge has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 5. Stolen by Harden. Goes up. And the jam by Harden.
How about the quick hands of Harden? Easily coming up with the steal thanks to his activity.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. James outside. Now Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Feeds to Harden. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. For the finish. And it's sent back by KD.
You're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now, and that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron against KD. From past the arc. They get the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 10 points here in the second half.
If they weren't controlling the backboard.
Outside Durant. To tie it up. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
True, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
And they double up Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. No good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Griffin to take the lead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ron right side. And no good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Harden with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Harden, that's good.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Schroeder. The shot missing. Griffin with some nice D. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Oh, man, you got to appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
James looking it over. And the shot is good.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And then Durant with the jam.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
LeBron against KD. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from LeBron.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Durant drawing the double team. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Brooklyn's got 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Griffin kicks to Irving. Outside for Griffin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And Harden comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Nets with possession here. The Nets shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Shoots. Good.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Since possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
To the middle, here's Harden. Count it!
Harden defines the word clutch, and this is Clutch City. The number of ways in which he scores in these moments, just incredible.
Timeout called the Lakers. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Irving came into this league as a terrific three-point shooter, and I think he's only getting better with age if he can.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
But they get what they want out of that trip, or now a 2-possession game.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And a deep three from James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Love watching Griffin play the game. I mean, he has a lot of confidence in his abilities. He's terrific at staying aggressive.
And stolen by Drummond. Nobody near Schroeder. Drops it in. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.